I believe I can fly.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel again. Today I will talk about the second course for cabin crew course. So I take the first video, I talk about the basic, the alphabet, and today I'm gonna continue with you the course. So today we will go and talk about some abbreviations and definitions. I will study them with you and we will explain them one by one. If you miss my first course or my first video, in the link down below in the description box you will find the previous video. Okay, so let's get started. So of course the terms and definition, we will start like terms and definition. So passenger, of course we know what is the passenger: a person other than a crew member traveling or about to travel on the aircraft. So anyone traveling on the aircraft is called a passenger. So there's something called ABP, able-bodied passenger. What is the able-bodied passenger? Able-bodied passenger, APP, is the person who assists the cabin crew in an emergency situation. So the definition for it: a person nominated to assist the crew in an emergency evacuation, responsibly fit and strong and able to understand the instruction. Who can be ABB? The person who is fit, a person that is healthy. Maybe he's a bodybuilder, maybe was in army before. So this person, when we cabin crew standing to do boarding or something, they always look at the passenger, like the people who are passing, because they want to know in case of emergency which passenger they're gonna go and ask him. So the ABB is the able-bodied passenger who is gonna help the crew in evacuation or emergency. So this is the ABB. But adult passenger is the passenger who is over 18 years old, and that's explain why in international airline they ask more than 18, because if you are under 18 you are, as the manual said, you're not an adult passenger, or you're not adult. So after 18 you are adult. So children, of course you know the children, but the person who is an age between 2 years and above, less than 12. So if you are less than 12 years old, from 2 to 12, from between 2 years old and 12 years old, is called a child passenger. Infant. What is infant? The infant is a person who are between 10 days old and less than 2 years of age, who is not yet reached his or her second birthday. So there's a big difference, as you see here, between the child and the infant. So this is infant. So if you hear a crew say infant seat belt, give me an infant seat belt. So you need to understand that she needs the seat belt for the infant is less than 2 years. Okay, captain, pilot in command. We say the pilot in command. And of course we know the captain. If you want me to explain to you, I will, but I think all people know the captain. And first officer is the co-pilot. We call him co-pilot. So captain, PIC, or command. So that's why some people call the pilot commander. So many cabin crew call him the commander because he's pilot in command, or PIC. And we have, like in the aircraft, when you see the aircraft, any aircraft, as you see, I will show you in the picture here, that every aircraft is divided to 3 parts, like 1, 2, 3. The first one, which is the forward part, we call it forward part. We say FWD, which is the forward part. And the aft part, which is AFT, we call it the aft part. And this aft part, we sometimes call it rear. That's why in the PA, when the cabin crew say an emergency or something, one in the front and one in the rear. So that's why we use rear or aft. And of course, in between, which is the wing or over wing exit, it's the middle cabin. So you have the middle of the cabin, the forward, and the aft. Okay, so this is also you need to know. I hope you liked it. I know it's not a big course or anything, it's not so big, and it's just a little bit to understand a bit by bit. Believe me, the course is very big. That's why I'm saying, or I was saying before, that's why we were spending almost from 5 to 10 pages. So we need from 5 hours or more to study per day to finish the manual. So of course I'm not gonna do a video for 5 hours. Of course you're gonna be bored. I'm gonna try to do it with you bit by bit. And I wish you all good luck and see you soon. I'm bye.